Okay. Brothers, sisters, sibs. Oh, wow, how I've missed you guys. I know it's been a couple weeks, but if you can't tell by the way my voice sounds right now, it's been for a good reason. Trust me when I tell you this is a huge improvement. Trust me when I say that this is a huge improvement. But it also inspired this week's B word, Broncho. Now, before we go ahead and get into it, you know how we do. Let go.
From besties to budget and to exploring our boundaries, B-Word is here to boldly go where no other podcast has ever gone before. Don't buff, this is just the beginning. From Bitrum to Bravery to Bow to Bow Kneel, B-Word satiates like brunch on wheels, bouncing back to bring you a better understanding, bringing up topics to build a better foundation, branching off about things cause life gets hard, breaking down concept. I know we all smart. B-Word is back, even better than before. B-Word, your beta-based vocabulary home. Word, B-Word, 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 B-Word. Let's go.
What's going on, good people? Well, welcome back to the internet's only beta-based podcast, brought to you by me, B. Well, B. Alexander, but please, just call me B. Matter of fact, this week, I'm going to keep it brief, short and sweet, as we discuss Broncho, because that's the word of the week. Now, anybody over here thinking that we talk about them Denver Broncos, I'm sorry, you're out of luck. That's not exactly what we're talking about here today. I mean, better yet, we're not even going to see them on Sunday, so they wouldn't really be a point of conversation. No offense to Bronco fans, better luck next year. But the term that word, I have almost a prefix. Anyway, that I would like to focus on this week, a medical term where Broncho means windpipe. Many of us are aware of the term through, diagnoses, words such as like bronchitis, which is the inflammation of the bronchial tubes, which often has more severe symptoms such as fever, tightness of chest, and more. And although I wasn't diagnosed with bronchitis, apparently I have a chronic condition with some overlap. Asthma. Now, thanks in part to COVID, there has been several respiratory issues that have lingered amongst our society for far too long, if you ask me, because I don't recall prior to COVID, RSV. Now, everybody get RSV. Matter of fact, babies get RSV, you get scared. The older folks or sensitive populations get RSV, you get scared. So, matter of fact, let's just try not to get RSV, folks. That's going to be my first thing to say there. I mean, because I know that RSV wasn't as common in my network / community prior to this. So please be safe. And now with I'm not going to say the advent of fires, but with the fires, the smoke and smog and other debris floating around in our air here in Los Angeles, our respiratory systems are under attack. Well, okay, some of us are more susceptible than others. And I guess I learned through this situation that I am the sum. I didn't realize this would even be a problem for me, if I'm being honest. After spending a few hours outside, I began to experience some mild symptoms that I kind of chalked up to either a cold or a sinus infection. However, even after self-medicating, appropriately of course, and rest, nothing seemed to work. And it turns out it's because I was wrong. It's asthma. See, my inflamed bronchioles had already taken a beating, and my voice has been a little limited ever since. Which is why for every person in and around the Los Angeles and San Diego areas, I implore you to please continue to wear your N95 masks or respirators or whatever you can to minimize the impact and inflammation to your broncho or your bronchi and other airways. See, I tried to convince my bestie in the interim when I was struggling worse with my voice to come in for a guest spot for you guys, but he didn't want to do it. Okay, it's not that he didn't want to do it. He couldn't figure out what to talk about, y'all. And then when he was thinking about it, he fell asleep. But shh, don't tell nobody I told y'all that. So as I continue to heal, I will do my best to keep the episodes coming. They may be just as crackly as this one. So please bear with it. But you know what? Aside from that, I do want to say to everyone out there, welcome back to Black History Month.
Blackity black, black soul, black soul, black soul, black. Born to be black, love to be black, authentically black, creatively black. Kin so black, I'm black, I'm black, I'm black, we black, yeah.
As always, I want to thank you for joining me, B. Alexander, on the internet's only beta-based podcast, bringing you the balance between brevity and brilliance. I welcome you to connect with me on social media at IM_B Alexander or via my website at imbalexander.com. And just in case you don't know, you just listened to another episode of The B Word. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, breathe easy, y'all. Peace.